if the trade was offered, Jalen Hurts for Justin Herbert,
the Eagles would say no.
You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. The guy is more talented. He would be able to hand the ball off to Saquon Barkley just like Jalen Hurts can. And instead of the 1 yard quarterback sneaks, they would just throw the ball to A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith more.
Can I ask you, let's stay here then. Do you think if we're going to play in this make-believe world that last year, if Jalen Hurts was the Chargers quarterback, they would have beaten the Texans? Because I do. If that Texans,
why?
No, hold on. Because the only reason they lost was the 4 interceptions. Would they have
Justin Herbert? That was an outlier, terrible game. The guy threw over 500 passes in the regular season and had 3 interceptions.
Right, but Danny, that doesn't mean something. Danny, if you went before you go back to the first time you were filling in for Colin.
Oh, here we go.
If you had never dropped an F-bomb in your the entire year of doing live radio, and then in the first hour of doing the herd, you dropped 3. Would that be bad luck, or would that be, ooh, the moment got to him?
You got to work on your cowherd level analogies. That's not.
Okay, that's fine. But you follow and so I don't agree with you that now. I do think that if you didn't have a team built yet, like you were, that's a different question. Would the Eagles trade Herbert for Hurts is a different question than I am starting a team from scratch. What player do I think is more malleable?
Oh, wait a minute, though. Okay, but if we're doing a top 10 list, if every player was available to be drafted, 32 general managers, Justin Herbert.
I wouldn't take Herbert 5th.
But you would
certainly wouldn't take him 5th.
You would take him before Jalen Hurts.
Maybe. Maybe.
Then he's better. He's better.
No. Okay, so he, at some point, again, the accomplishment must matter. That's first of all.
Okay.
And second of all, you can't, by that metric, Danny, though, who would you take ahead? I don't know if anybody would take him, if we're talking about for long term, would take him ahead of Jaden Daniels. And if we're talking about for short term, would take him ahead of Matt Stafford. So, like, you just love him. You'll never quit him. You've always loved him. And the audience needs to know, like, for some reason, you're a Justin Herbert guy. It's a weird guy.